along the way, PS Dr. Chris Kipto, and I can share with you this letter when I read it, the Principal Secretary, National Treasury in Nairobi, on the 22nd of August 2024, writes a letter to the PS. No, this is the Ministry of Cooperative.
Give City the letter. City, read this letter.
Hii imeandikwa na PS wa Cooperative, Principal Secretary Bwana Kilemi. Bwana Patrick Kilemi is the PS, Ministry of Cooperative and Micro and Small and Medium Enterprises Development.
KPCU is under this state department.
KPCU is under this department.
And the KPCU is the custodian of this 2.7, whatever,
exactly.
4 billion shillings.
I said the fund is domiciled at KPCU.
All right.
So this Patrick Kilemi, the PS, writes a letter to Kipto.
Dr. Chris Kipto, CBS, yes. Principal Secretary, the National Treasury.
Yes.
Nairobi.
Okay.
Yes.
What date?
The date is 22nd August 2024.
This letter says, this is to request for reallocation of funds totaling to 1.5 billion from recurrent budget head 0010, Coffee Cherry Fund, subheaded item 2 of current grant to Sagas. The reallocated funds should be distributed to the following. Hii pesa inatolewa kwa account ya KPCU, inapelekwa kwa hawa. 1. Dadora Coffee Warehouse, New KPCU.
Okay.
Sasa inatolewa kwa account ya wakulima ya Kulon, inapelekwa kwa warehouse ya KPCU.
Okay.
Sababu sijui 600 million.
To the Dandora Coffee Warehouse.
Yes. Imetolewa from the mother account ya Cherry Fund. Yenye inapatia wakulima.
Mheshimiwa, what's that warehouse?
Warehouse iko hapa Dandora.
What does it do?
It's the one that receives farmers' coffee for milling.
Okay.
Or when the coffee is milled elsewhere and you want it to be prepared to go for the auction, unapeleka kwa hiyo warehouse.
Okay. So it's a storage facility.
It's a storage facility.
Okay.
Narok Milk Factory, New KCC, 150 million. Milk, yes. Remember, this is Coffee Advanced Cherry Fund. Ronyanje's Milk Factory, New KCC, 150 million. Pavi Cotton Ginnery Headquarters, 150 million.
What's that?
Pavi Cotton Ginnery. Hii ni kazi ya pamba, si ndio? Grant to Nade Milk Factory, Kabiet, 100 million. Grant to Kitutu Masaba Coffee Factory Headquarters, 30 million. Grant to Women Cooperative Societies in Wajir, 10 million. Mandera, 10 million. Garissa, 10 million. Headquarters. I don't know whether kuna cooperative societies ya headquarter ya wamama. Hiyo sijawahi sikia. 30 million. Grant to cooperatives without describing which ones. Coffee and milk in bracket, 290 million. Total 1.5 billion. Huu ni wizi. Wizi mchana. Wizi. Na nimekuja hapa kutangaza ni wizi wa serikali.
So Gathoni Wamuchomba seems to understand whatever is happening on fund reallocation. You've heard the names being mentioned, and it is all about corruption. I told you on our previous discussion that a country being driven by corruption is the worst country ever before. Corruption hinders even the innocent soul, which are not even aware of whatever happened or taking place in our country. So, the Department of Coffee, whichever the fund allocation, the people who are involved are Mr. Kilema, writing a letter to Kipto. As we speak, Gathoni is exposing that 1.5 billion Kenyan shillings have been stolen as the Dandora Deal Money Fund, where coffee is being shelved or being considered milling, that is roughly 600 million, and even Narok 150 million, Kisi Masaba Tutu, whichever the place, factory 30 million, and other parts of the country. So it is all about 1 billion. Headquarter here, PS Chris Kipto, involving in these scandals. I want us to dig deep into this. Why are we still having corruption in this our country? Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to this broadcast, the best YouTube channel exposing whatever is happening in our country based on our political analysis and any other words of encouragement. I want to thank the new subscriber. Feel welcome and thank you so much. You are watching me for the first time. Please consider to like this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share it to your friends, family, and relatives. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well wherever you are. I want to pick 1 or 2, 3 points here. Why we are still in our corruption deal. Number 1, the EACC reluctant. There's no one bothering. The video clip I displayed some hours ago, police officer taking bribe, it's still going to carry on and continue to take part in our country. Because there's no one considering the better future for our country, Kenya. The EACC reluctant. Number 2, this is office deal done. When I talk about deal done, for instance, Kipto writing a letter to Kilema or Kilema writing a letter to Kipto on the fund coffee allocation. Obvious, 1 billion is going to be calculated roughly 10 million or even 20 million or 100 million to be used in this project. The other millions remaining is going to be squandered away. So this is a deal secret. So Gathoni is roughly on this movement, and she's saying that this is a theft. But I like the courageous of this woman, because exposing this is very much tricky. There is a man who, the man who exposed the Adani's deal claimed that his life is in danger. But you must speak the truth. You don't worry, young man, because every man will die in this world. Every person have his or her right time to vacate in this world. So don't worry, just ask God to give you protection. Human being will give you protection, but you will still die. Disease might come for you, but just pray. You did a good job. Why are you courage? Why are you afraid? Those are just threatening they are giving you, because they are thieves that are stealing money which doesn't belong to them or having illegal manner deal. They should think for this future, for future of this our country. And this is what seems to happen more so in coffee. They steal money and even grabs the innocent people who are just working, toiling. How many people have been in Kericho? They have seen these people, how they cultivate coffees. What about Muranga? If you've been Muranga, just say. How many people have been in Kisii? Coffee. It is a tiresome job. When someone working and even having hope that this my coffee, this my tea, this my milk can give me this amount of money. Then at the end, there are some thieves or cartels just not sweating, but sitting on as a table, a movement chair, indicating that he or she lacks trouble in this world. Kiti ya sina tabu. Mmewaiona hiyo kiti? Ukienda kwa interview unapata HR anazunguka nayo hivi, kiti ya sina tabu. Hao ndio wanaiba pesa. So Gathoni anasema enough is enough. These people must be encountered and they must be exposed. Why are they stealing billions of money on coffee advance? And this is why some parts of Nyanza region are even not capable to raise back the factories. There are several industries in Nyanza region. Yesterday I was just talking to one of my colleagues from Nyanza region, where I come from. He's a good friend of mine from United States of America. And he said he is upcoming leader in Nyanza. I don't want to mention the post. He said that the problem with us is that we love corruption. For instance, the truth of the matter, if you go to places like Moroni is very much rich in mineral resources. But we lack industries to manufacture these mineral resources. The sitting president going there, they're saying tutafufua. They're doing nothing. The current MP over there, doing nothing. Any leaders over there, doing nothing. Kisumu County government over there, doing nothing. So it means it is a deal done, as I had said. There are corruption people in this movement. Wanahakikisha industry imefilisika, wanaenda kivyao. Saa hiyo washajenga, wamefanya biashara. Not knowing, wanaumiza wengine. And that is what seemed to Gathoni wa Muchomba fighting back and saying, enough is enough. You've stolen billions of money and this is theft case. It was exposed, it was planned on 22nd, 8th August 2024. So believe me that this money is nowhere to be seen. That is why even Morara Kebaso exposing William Ruto, there are several people exposing now the unfulfilled project. Why? Because of corruption. If you are not keen, we are going to be bankrupt and no one is going to come out and rescue us. Because we have leaders who cannot even think of this future. Only a few. They are only thinking on how they can enrich themselves as if they are going to live permanently in this world. They are only thinking on how they can squander billions of money as if they are going to be buried by this money they are stealing. It is wrong and very bad and so pathetic. This behavior should be stopped with immediate effect. The ACC reluctant should be checked and be taken to court, be asked, why are they reluctant? Yet our country is headed into a wrong direction. Today, if you go to social media, several people are questioning President Ruto. You used to be good. What happened? The EACC, the corruption, no job, no this. And these are just things which we can just maintain ourselves and take our country into the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, Gathoni wa Muchomba have again exposed 1 billion lost in the coffee, milk, and even whichever the crops it is tender. It's shocking and very bad. What can you say on that video clip I've just displayed on our screen today? I wish you all the best. Bye bye. Let's meet on another political discussion. Thank you so much.